Ross. I'm from the Department of Consumer and Design Sciences. I am going to talk about my thesis research proposal where I'm interested in understanding fashion design piracy. So in the fashion industry, piracy can be a problem, and that's because fashion is both aesthetic and functional at the same time. So unlike most creative good industries like music, where it's purely creative, it can be easier to protect. Or if something is like an invention, you can protect that with a patent. But because of the discrepancies between those two attributes, it becomes kind of hard to know how to protect it. So something that I've noticed just being an avid fashion follower, and I like small designers, are a lot of designers claim that these large corporations are ripping off their designs. And this kind of makes sense if you think about it, because these small designers target sort of a niche market that a large corporation can't really attain. So somebody like Zara or Forever 21 or Urban Outfitters. And so I wanted to look into this from an academic standpoint, and I found that there's no literature about this, not how the consumer feels about it, their perceptions about the company, about the designer involved, and really the designs themselves, the qualities and the values that they feel about the designs. So what I'm going to do is conduct an experiment where I do a pre-test to garner a bunch of samples and pick the best instances of piracy, and then test them in a 3-condition between subjects experiment to sort of tease out some of this phenomenon by looking at certain perceptions, like how ethical people think the company is, how creative they think the design is, and things of that nature. So in terms of significance, I'm really hoping to provide well, first of all, a study that's new to the field for this type of piracy, and also a contribution sort of in a legal sense for this ongoing discussion about where fashion is going in terms of legally protecting it.